What's on your mind?
You, me, Robbie, freedom.
Is that all?
We just need another big break. We need another one, like finding out that the body wasn't Carmen's. And then you're gonna walk out of that courtroom a free man.
Well, even though I'm starting to think of you as the miracle worker after coming up with those x-rays and showing Arturo to be the sleaze that we already know he is. Honey, there just aren't any more rabbits that we can pull out of this hat.
Unless you find another hat.
What are you talking? What?
Wait, I don't know why I didn't think of this before.
I don't know what you're doing, but you want to eat?
Look,
Let's
the
eat.
body that Arturo pulled out of the lake
Michelle.
was weighted down with chains, right? Right?
Right. Yes, exactly
But-
the kind of chains that I wrapped around Carmen.
And the
right.
thing is, Arturo didn't know that you used chains, did he?
No.
So, Danny, how could he fake a key detail that you
I
didn't
don't
even know
know.
about?
Michelle, I don't know.
Danny, only somebody who was there that night would know about the chains.
Okay, so now you think that somebody did see us?
Could be. But there's another possibility.
What?
You shot Carmen, and you put her body into the lake. Somebody else comes along, and they put another body in the lake with an ankle bracelet spelling out the name Carmen. Then they go and switch the dental records so that if the lake is ever dragged, the cops will ID that body as Carmen. But why go to all that trouble if the real body is down there, and they might pull that up instead?
Well, right, that wouldn't make any sense unless the real body wasn't there.
Exactly. Do you see what I'm
Exactly.
getting at?
No, I don't.
The only logical person who would have any reason to set up a substitute Carmen and get away with it is Carmen herself.
She's dead. I felt her blood on my hands. Her body was cold. I wrapped it in chains, and I pushed it off the dock into the water. This much, I know. I know we're both very, stressed about all of this, but my mother cannot hurt us anymore. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Look, I need to go to the, go pick up yesterday's transcript from the trial to study up on that. You want to come with me?
No, I actually have to go relieve Aunt Maida because she's been watching Robbie all morning, so.
Okay. See, that's why I love you. Because you're always looking out for somebody else. That's one of the reasons I love you. I'll see you later, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Aunt Maida. Hi. How's Robbie? Great. Listen, do you mind watching him, a little while longer? I have something I need to do. Thank you. I don't know, maybe I'm making too much of this. Maybe Danny's right.
Danny, I want to talk to you, and I need you to focus.
All right. Sorry, I just wondering where Michelle is. I'm sorry.
You can talk to her later. Now listen to me. Since the judge has declared there will be no mistrial, everything depends on the closing arguments. Right. Despite Itoro's lifelong vendetta against you, despite the tainted evidence that's been introduced, you know, a jury can sometimes behave like a single person. They can be unpredictable, and,
Just say it, Ross.
I want you to seriously consider a plea bargain, because we could...
No, absolutely not.
Hear me out. Now, I could discuss things with Doris, and we could go over some degree of manslaughter.
Manslaughter?
Yeah.
Manslaughter. How much time would that put me away for?
First degree is 25 years, but you would be out in 10 to 12.
Right, a minimum of 10 years. Let's see this. Let me ask you something. Would you want to miss out on 10 years of your children's lives?
The alternative is never seeing them again.
All right, I need to discuss this with Michelle.
Of course.
That is, if she ever shows up.
I didn't mean to scare you, miss.
You didn't. I was just, surprised.
You must be lost. You sure don't look like you're going to be doing any fishing.
No, that's exactly what I'm gonna be doing. I, need to fish for some information. And I think you just might be able to help me.
I can't miss the first 10 years of Robbie's life. Ross, I would never get them back.
I fully understand what's involved.
I don't think you do. I mean, what, is Michelle supposed to just bring him to the pen to visit his old man every Father's Day?
Danny, every time you go in front of a jury, it is a gamble. But with you, it's even more so. Now look at this. You've admitted to the killing. That's number one. And number two is your last name is Santos.
I know. I know. I'm sure everybody just thinks even my cousin Ray is one step up from a thug, right?
Danny, I have seen a lot of juries over the years, and I'm afraid that this particular one is fixated on the fact that you did not call 911. You wrapped the body in chains, and then you threw it in the lake. They are fixated on the fact that you had the opportunity to report this incident, but for months and months, you didn't.
Right. Sure. I wonder why, Ross, because every cop in this town has given me such a fair shake
Danny,
before.
Now, on the surface, it looks like premeditated murder. And I'm afraid that this jury, that's what they're seeing. I want you to consider a plea bargain, please. Think it over, discuss it with Michelle, and let me know what you decide. There's one more thing. Have either you or Michelle been contacted by Itoro?
No.
Well, I'm afraid he might want to get back at you.
Have him pick a dark alley and call me.
If that's the case, save me a piece, okay? You know, Itoro just won't give up. He gave me a visit at my house this morning.
What the hell did he want?
Nothing important, actually. But you know something? He refuses to acknowledge anything about the switched dental records or the misidentification of the body, and for the life of me, I can't think why he's still lying about it.
Do you believe him?
No, of course not. Who else could possibly have done it? I want you to think about what we talked about, all right? Talk with Michelle, and I'll give you a call later.
Yeah, thanks.
The only logical person who'd have any reason to set up a substitute Carmen and get away with it is Carmen herself.